What is up all you people? Today, as you can hear, I got a voice to add to my videos. Today we will have a look at one of my favorite mods, Iron Spells and Spellbooks. Let's hop into it. Before we continue, please do me a huge favor and subscribe, as well as joining my Discord server. It would mean a whole lot. First of all, this mod adds a bunch of new structures. The main 3 overworld structures include the Mountain Tower, the Illager Fort, and the Mangrove Hut. Now, the Mountain Tower, being my personal favorite structure, has many hidden secrets. The tower has decent loot, as well as a new mini-boss mob called the Cryomancer. There are many custom drops for the mini-boss. As you can see, it dropped a spell as well as a rune we can use to make Cryomancer armor. In this next part, I will show you all the hidden chests within the Cryomancer tower. That is pretty much it for the Mountain Tower. Now, we go on to the more common Illager Fort. This tower, being the most common, is said to have the worst loot, but personally I think it doesn't. Plus, the boss is a very easy early game fight. This structure only has one hidden area, as seen when we entered beneath the first staircase. There is a room with a spawner and a few chests. The Archevoker is easy to defeat, but early game it still puts up a good fight. Many people would disagree here, but with a stone or iron sword, if you keep critting it, it has no chance to use any spells, giving you a free rune and possibly a few spells. The last above ground structure, the Mangrove Hut, with possibly the worst loot in my opinion. The only good thing is possibly fire spells. Although my favorite thing is watching the Pyromancer burn down his own wooden house. Although I do believe there are only 2 chests with spells in this house, there seems to be plenty of food and this cool fire ale. I now realize a place for a chest could have been behind the fireplace, but I failed to check. As you could see, all the chests were mediocre, but it is worth it to see the Pyromancer burn down his own house. Before we continue, my Minecraft self has something to tell you, if you have made it this far in the video. Now that we have gotten that out the way, we look into armor. First of all, we have the Wandering Magician armor. This is early game armor, very easy to craft with a piece of arcane essence and the corresponding piece of leather armor. Now we have Scarecrow armor. This is mid-game armor. with a more difficult crafting recipe shown on screen. Now we have 2 of the very many endgame armor sets. These sets all require 1 rune per piece. It is as if you are making normal armor out of arcane cloth, but you add 1 rune, corresponding to the type of armor you want. Yes, the very simple Wall of Fire spell. This spell draws a wall of fire where your cursor points, and you are the only thing that can pass through it. The Ender Breath scroll does insane damage, and it is one of 4 variants, I believe: Ice, Fire, Poison, and Ender. And one of everyone's favorites, Necromancy, or the Raised Dead scroll. This scroll allows you to summon an undead army to fight for you. They act like tamed wolves, attacking everything you attack or attack you. If you were observant on 2 things, you would have seen: A. The scrolls disappeared whenever used, which would not be very useful. And B. The name of the mod is Iron Spells and Spellbooks, so you may ask, where are the spellbooks? So, there are multiple rarities as in most games: common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary. With corresponding spellbooks, you can use lower tier spells and higher tier spellbooks, but not the other way around. When a spell is in a spellbook, it is infinite. And you can hold multiple spells, switching between them by shifting and scrolling or pressing and holding R. But the book has a nerf: the spells now have cooldowns. So that is it for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed, and comment Tower exploded in the comments if you made it to the end. Peace.